Yes, yesterday class we discussed Oracle, yeah, the Oracle initiation process. I think initiation process is completed, right? Exactly. Yes, once the initiation process is completed, okay, the default location of the file gets, the default location goes to by default local disk C, right? Local disk C, Oracle XC is there, right? Exactly, guys. Yes, today can we start the first application about JDBC? Guys, JDBC first application. So when you go for the JDBC first application, just tell me. So I think in your system Java is ready and database is ready. So then you can you will start with the first application, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, tell me what the step one we have to follow. So step one is what? This JDBC first application, guys. Basically, we write the 4 or 5 steps here. Step one, step two, step three, and step four. What are the steps we have to follow? We will discuss now. What are the steps means basically, see, guys. Your application you write in the Java. Here I have the Oracle database. Guys, JDBC means where we will write the query. We will write the query in the Java application, right? Guys, we will write the query in the Java application. String query one equal to create table name, etc. syntax, right? Ends with semicolon, right? Exactly. Guys, in JDBC, we will write the queries at Java side. When I'm running this Java application, the data will be stored in the database, right? Guys, I'm writing the queries in what? I'm writing the queries in Java side, right? Exactly. Whenever I'm running this Java application, then what happens, guys? Whenever I'm running the Java application, whenever we are running the Java application, then what happens here? This query executed, then data will be result will be stored in what database, right? Exactly, guys. Good. In this case, I'm writing the query in the Java side, guys. I'm writing the query in the Java side using which syntaxes here? These are Java syntaxes, right? String query one equal to create a table name. These are all Java syntaxes, right? Exactly. Guys, we are writing the query in the Java file. We are writing the query in the Java file using which syntaxes here? Using Java syntaxes, right? Java API rules and regulations, guys. Guys, but who will execute this query? Guys, who will execute this query? This query executed by database, right? In the database, DB will execute the query, guys. What the DB full form is what? Database engine, right? Guys, who will execute the query? Database engine will execute the query, guys. Guys, we are writing the query at Java side using Java syntaxes, Java API rules and regulations. But this query will be executed by database, guys. But database requires what type of queries? Tell me. Database can understand only SQL API queries, right? Guys, because database don't know what is a string, what is a semicolon, this is all the concept, right? The database required only plain query, right? This query required, guys. Guys, yes or no? Basically, in JDBC application, we are writing the query at Java side, okay? But we are writing the query at Java side using Java rules and regulations, Java syntaxes. But who will execute this query means database will execute the query. The database required which query is guys? SQL API syntaxes, API in the sense syntaxes basically. Then definitely we require one translator who translate your Java related syntaxes into the database related syntaxes, right? Yes or no? We require one translator who translate your Java syntaxes into what? Database syntaxes, right? Guys, that statement is clear or not? We require one translator who translate your Java syntaxes into what, guys? SQL syntaxes, right? That translator is nothing but driver, guys. Guys, the translator is nothing but what? Driver. Guys, driver is a translator who translate your Java syntaxes queries into the database syntaxes format, guys. Yes or no? Because assume like I know Telugu, so Vandana knows English. Definitely communication is not proper, right? In the middle, we require one translator who translate what? Who translate my English words like my Telugu words into the English, right? Exactly, guys. He's basically a translator, guys. Driver is a translator. Guys, we got the clarity, right? What's the driver? We are writing the queries at Java side using Java syntaxes, but these queries will be executed by DB, database engine. But database required the Oracle syntaxes. That's what we require one translator who translate your Java syntaxes into what? Oracle syntaxes, right? The translator is nothing but a driver, guys. Guys, are you clear now? The translator is nothing but a driver. That's what, guys. While before providing the communication between the Java application to database, first of all, we have to load this driver or not. Guys, do you agree or not? first of all we have to load this driver, right? That's what, guys. While doing the JDBC application, the first step is what? Load the driver. Okay, load the driver. I hope you understood what is the driver, guys. Here, driver. It is a translator. Tell me, guys. It is a translator. Translator who translates. Hmm, who translate Java syntax queries into the Java syntax. Yeah, queries into which queries, guys? Here, database queries, right? Database format, guys. A simple straightforward point. Yes, it is a translator who translates Java syntax queries into the database format. That's what, guys. The first step is what? Load the driver. Guys, step one is clear. Good. Yes, once the driver is ready, once the translator is ready, once the translator is ready, what is the second step? Tell me, guys. Guys, once the translator is ready, what is the second step? Hmm? Guys, please respond. Once the driver is loaded, what is the second step? I'm asking.
Registration registered with the deep.
Load the driver means automatically the driver is registered, it's fine. Second one is what? Create the connection between the Java application database, right? Rani, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Why, Rani? Then you're not responding. First step is loading the driver, right? Once the translator is ready,
Yes, sir.
next communication, right? Communication means what?
Connection manager.
Connection. Create the connection between Java to what? Database, right? Exactly, guys. Once the Yes, please mute, Rani. Once the connection is ready, guys, then we can work with the application, right? Guys, once the connection is ready, next one is create the cursor, guys. Create the statement object. Why create the statement object means, which is like a use it to process the query, guys. Which object required? Create the statement object. And some guys are saying like create the cursor. Create the cursor. Guys, statement is also known as a cursor, guys, which means create the statement object, guys. Why the statement object means, which is use it to execute the query, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, step one is what? Load the driver. After loading the driver, create the connection. Guys, from advanced Java onwards, even JDBC, servlets, JSP, Spring, Hibernate, first application is very very important. Once if you understand the first application, remaining all applications are same flow is there, but only minor modifications, guys. Guys, the faculty never explain the flow again. The faculty will explain the flow only once while discussing first application. Yes or no? Even the Spring application, first application only he will configure the server, he will do the annotations, and he will take the bean component class. We'll take the setter and getter setter and getter methods. First application only he will clearly explain this is the flow. Next application onwards, he never explained the flow. He'll explain only the process, right? Like minor modifications, right? That's what, guys. First application definitely is very very important. So I will spend more time on first application, guys. First step is like load the driver, so create the connection. Yes, I will discuss in detailed explanation, guys. In detailed explanation, in detailed explanation of every step. In detailed explanation about every step, but I will discuss some internal points, guys. Don't confuse, try to understand the points. Yes, load the driver means I will show you internal code also, how the driver code is implemented and all. When I see when I show the definitely is not required, but important. As a real-time employee, real-time person, you have to know how to check the predefined support and how to process the data, right? That's what, guys. So for every step, clearly I'll explain some internal points also. Don't confuse. Try to understand that internal points also, guys. Hmm? First step is load the driver. Once the translator is ready, then provide the communication between the Java application database. Then create the statement object used to execute the query, guys. Once the statement object is ready, process the query, guys. Process the query means what? Write and execute the query. Guys, is the process the query. Process the query means what? It's nothing but write and hmm, write the query and execute the query, right? Write and execute the query, right? That's all, guys. Guys, our last step here, last step, fifth step is like release the resources. Guys, release the resources, right? That's it, guys. The resource in the sense, connection object, statement object we created, right? Those resources we have to release. Guys, to do the first application, total how many steps we have to follow? Guys, total how many steps? Total 5 steps, right? What are 5 steps, guys? First one is load the driver. Load the driver, create the connection. Load the driver and create the connection. Create the statement object. Process the query and what? And if release the resources, right? Yeah. Guys, you understood the 5 steps, right? Exactly. If you understood the 5 steps, guys, let me start the step one. Guys, what is step one here? Load the driver. Very good. Guys, load the driver. Guys, basically, what do you mean driver, guys? Driver is a translator who translate. Yeah, driver is a basically translator, right? Driver is a translator who translate your
It is
Java.
nothing but the class.
Yeah, definitely, it is a class only. Who translate your Java queries into what database format, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, so driver is nothing but a class, a Java class, guys. So driver is a Java class. Driver is a Java class, guys. Who given this class, sir? Guys, this is a driver is a translator. Driver is a Java class given by database vendor, guys. Given by what? Given by who given this driver class, guys? Driver is a Java class given by database vendor. It means database person, guys. Because Oracle vendor given the class driver class that is responsible to convert the queries into Oracle format, guys. MySQL vendor given the driver class which is responsible to convert the MySQL format, right? That's what, guys. The driver class is given by database vendor itself, guys. Who given this database driver here, guys? Who given this driver? Driver is a Java class given by database vendor. Okay, good, guys. And this driver class name, guys, Oracle vendor driver class name is Oracle driver class name, guys. What is the Oracle driver class name? This is the fixed class name, guys. Okay, Oracle dot jdbc dot driver dot the class is called what? Oracle driver is a class, guys. Guys, driver is a class name given by database vendor. What is Oracle driver class name is? This is a class name, guys. In this class, Oracle driver is a class name, guys. Yes, Oracle driver is a class name. What about Oracle.jdbc.driver? Tell me. Guys, Oracle driver is a class name.
Package.
Mm-hmm.
Package.
Yeah, exactly. It's a package name, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, Oracle.jdbc.driver is a package name. Oracle driver is a class name, right? Guys, you want me to write that points?
So this is same for every Oracle like
Ah.
version like 11, 12.
Any person the same driver class name is same. Guys, Oracle.jdbc.driver, it is a package name. Okay, it is a package name. What about Oracle driver, guys? Oracle driver is a class name. That's what class name follows the camel case convention, right? Starts with uppercase letter and inner word starts with uppercase, right? Guys, what about this here? This is the class name, right? Exactly. Guys, are you clear now? Yeah, this is like Oracle driver class, guys. Guys, who given the driver class? Driver is a Java class given by database vendor. This is Oracle driver class name, right? Exactly, guys. And see one more point here. The Oracle vendor given the Java class, guys, he will not give the class directly. He will give the class file in the form of the jar, guys. Jar file actually. Guys, Oracle vendor given the class in the form of what? Guys, Oracle, any vendor, guys. Database vendor. Database vendor means it may be MySQL vendor or Oracle vendor, Postgre vendor, any vendor. Database vendor, okay. Database vendor given the class file, driver class. Database vendor given the driver class, guys. Driver class in the form of, guys, in the form of which file here? Jar file. Guys, what the jar file contains? Guys, database vendor given the driver class in the form of the jar file, guys. What is the jar file contains? Jar file contains a group of dot class files, right? In those dot class files, Oracle driver class file is also there, guys. Guys, are you clear now? Database vendor given the driver class in the form of the jar file, guys. In the form of the jar file, right? Exactly. Guys, jar full form is what? Guys, you want me to write the jar full form? Java archive file, right? Java archive file, guys. The jar file contains, yeah, jar file contains what? Tell me, guys. Jar file contains a group of what? dot class files, right? Exactly. Sir, you said okay, driver class is there. He is a translator given by database vendor. He given the driver class name database vendor in the form of the jar file. Sir, where is the jar file? Guys, where is that jar file? Guys, the database vendor given the driver class name in the jar file, guys. The jar file location. What the jar file location is, guys, I will tell you the jar file location. I will show you. Because once you install Oracle, guys, you will get this Oracle XE file, right? Yeah, in Oracle XE, guys, we have the app data, we have the Oracle data, we have the product data, we have the 11.2.0 server is there. In the server, we have the JDBC. In the JDBC, we have the lib folder. In the lib, we have the jar file, guys. This is like OJDB6 jar file is the OJDBC5 jar file, right? Yeah, so Oracle vendor given the jar file, guys. The jar file location is this is the location of jar file, guys. Yeah, this is location of what a jar file. Yes, are you clear? This is the location of jar file, right? Exactly. Sir, in your system you install Oracle 11G. That's what you got the 5 and 6. Guys, if you're using Oracle 11G, 11G means what? You got the OJDBC 5.jar file and OJDBC, tell me guys, OJDBC 6.jar, right? Sorry, in my system, I have the 10G only. No problem, guys. In your company, if you're going for the 10G, the jar file, only one jar file is created in that case, OJDBC 14.jar. OJDBC 14.jar. No, sir, I'm using Oracle 12C. If you're using Oracle 12C, guys, the jar file name is what? OJDBC. Yeah, OJDBC 6.jar and OJDBC. Yeah, OJDBC 7.jar, right? Exactly. Sir, what is this difference between 6 and 7? 6 and 7 or 5 and 6, these are jars. Basically, the jar file contains the, guys, the jar file contains what? Guys, what is the jar file contains? Dot class files, right? Exactly.
Classes.
Yeah, classes, right? These classes compiled. The jar file classes, guys. The jar file classes are compiled with JDK 5th version, guys. OJDB 6 means. So OJDB 6 means what? They're making the jar files. The jar file classes are compiled with what? JDK 6th version. Which one is the latest version here? OJDB 6 is the latest version. That's what I will took like OJDB 6 version, right? Guys, are it clear now? Good, guys. Guys, these are like Oracle jar file location, guys. Guys, what do you mean driver, guys? Driver is a translator who translate your Java queries into the database format. Okay, good. First step is load the driver. Driver is a class name. Driver is a Java class given by, guys. Driver is a Java class given by database vendor, right? Guys, you understood the point?
Yes.
You understood the point, right? So driver is a Java class given by data. Yeah, driver is simply Java class gets given by database vendor, and he given the that class in the form of the jar file, and I shown where is the location of the jar file and which version if you installed the corresponding jar files I'm showing, right? Exactly, guys. So finally we understand the jar file location and where is that class is present, right? Exactly, guys. So the next step is what you want to load this driver, guys. Finally the step comes the load the driver. Guys, how to load this driver class? How to load the class file? Guys, how to load the class file means basically to load the class file, guys.
Class.font name.
Exactly, for name how to use to load the class file. Guys, one more point I'll tell you. Sorry, you said this driver class is present in this jar file, right? Guys, OJDBC 5 and OJDB6. Hmm? This driver class is present in this jar file or not? It means once if you extract this jar file, are you able to see this driver class or not? Guys, yes or no? Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
If you want, you can extract this jar file, guys. So right click on this jar file, guys. Right click on the jar file. Simply you can do extract here. Extract here. In my system already installed, guys. Already extracted here. Already extracted here. Yeah. Once you extract, you will get this folder, guys. Oracle folder. Guys, Oracle driver. What is the package name? Tell me. Package automatic folder, right? Guys, package automatic folder, right? Oracle.jdbc.driver, guys. It's a package. So go to the folder like oracle dot oracle dot jdbc dot oracle.jdbc.driver, right? Yeah, oracle.jdbc.driver. Here we can see somewhere we have the oracle driver class. Yeah, are you able to see this class file, right? Guys, are you able to see this class file or not? Oracle driver class, guys. Guys, are you clear now? This is like what the class name, oracle driver class, right? Exactly. So once if we extract the class, guys, definitely we can see this driver class, oracle driver class file, right? Exactly, guys. Like that. So extract this jar file, guys. Extract this jar file. See this class file is available or not available. Okay, good, guys. So next step is what I want to load the driver, guys. To load the driver class, guys, to load the Java class, yeah, to load the Java class, use which method, guys? Here use farname method. Use farname method, guys. It is a static method, guys. Farname is which method here? Static method. It is a static method, yeah, present in, guys, it is a static method present in the class. The name itself is called class, guys. Class name itself is called class. Guys, are you clear now? Guys, farname is a static method. To load the Java class, use farname method, guys. It is a static method present in which class, guys? Class, right? Exactly. And guys, this class is belongs to java.lang package. Sir, I want to see this method syntax. To see this farname method syntax, guys, you can open this class open this class information. Okay. To check the predefined support, guys, to check the predefined support, in the command prompt, just to check the support, java p command we have to use. Java p java.lang. I want to check the class data. Guys, I want to check what? Class data. Okay, these are all the methods which is present in the class only. These all are the methods which belongs to class. Out of these all methods, we have your method like farname method. Somewhere farname is there, you can check the farname, guys. I think this is the farname method. Guys, this is what? Farname method, right? Exactly, guys. So public static, yeah. Guys, to load the driver class, use the static method. It is a to load the Java class, guys. Use which method here? Guys, to load the Java class, use which method? Farname method, and it is a static method
For
present in
name.
the class. Guys, how to check the predefined support?
Yes.
To check the predefined support, just you can see the Java this command java p java.lang class, right? Yeah, this is a farname method, guys. Guys, farname is expecting which argument? String argument, which nothing but it is expecting the class name, guys. Class name, right? That's what, guys, here class dot we have to use the farname method. Like class dot farname of, here you can give the class name, guys. What the class I want to load? Guys, what the class name I want to load? This is the class name, right? Just you can put the class name here. That's all, guys. And guys, farname method is throwing which exception here? We are trying to load the class. If the class is not available, it is throwing which exception, guys? Guys, farname method is throwing which exception?
Method not
Class not found exception, right?
sorry,
Exactly.
class not found.
And it is a checked
Yes.
exception, guys. So farname method throws which exception, guys, here? Class not found exception. Guys, farname method throws which exception? Class not found exception. It is a checked exception, guys. So checked exception means definitely we have to handle, right? Then only code is compiled. Guys, checked exceptions means what? Definitely we have to handle the checked exception, guys. Then only code is compiled, right? Exactly. Farname method throws class not found exception, guys. It is a checked exception. It is checked exception. So handle the checked exception, guys. Guys, today after the class, my admin person will share you the exception handling notes, like exception handling videos, guys. Exception handling videos. Anyone need exception handling videos? Try to check all the videos. Be perfect with exception handling, because to understand the JDBC, exception handling is very important. Guys, what is a checked exception? What is the unchecked exception? My core Java students, no problem. We already completed what is the checked exception, unchecked exception, and all. The remaining guys, uh, guys, try to complete the formalities. Still, formalities are not complete payments. Once if you done the payments, share the screenshot to Srikanth, and he will share you the exception handling video links. Okay, and try to check the exception handling, guys, because JDBC exception handling is very important. Is that clear now? Yeah, guys, for name method throws which exception, guys? Class not point exception. It is a checked exception. So handle the checked exception. Handle the checked exception. You either using, either using. Tell me guys, how many ways you can handle exception? Either using try catch blocks. Tell me guys, either using
2 ways.
try catch blocks or which keyword?
Try catch block or
Throws keyword, right?
throws.
Guys, are you clear now? Guys, for name method is throwing which exception? Class not point exception. Because when you're trying to load the class, if the class is not available, then you'll get the class not found exception, right? Guys, then you'll get the class not found exception. That's what. Can please handle this exception using try catch blocks or what? Throws queue, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, you check the exception handling videos, then you'll get the difference between the try catch and the throws. And the throws for the delegation purpose, try catch for the handling purpose. You try to check that videos, okay? Good, guys. Guys, the thing first step is clear. Finally, we decided driver is a translator who translates your Java queries into the database format. The driver class is given by database vendor in the form of the jar file. The jar file location is this is a jar file location, guys, and the jar file names are these are jar file names. If we extract this jar file, in this jar file we will see this Oracle driver class also. Okay, to load this driver class, guys, use the for name method, and it is a static method belongs to class. Static method belongs to the class, and to check the class, to check this for name syntax, guys, this is the java p command we have to use. Java p java.lang.class. It is showing all the methods regarding the class. One of the methods is a for name method, right? It is expecting the string, guys. String in the sense like driver class name. And the for name method is throwing which exception, guys? Here class not found exception. And the class not found exception, check it up and check it type check it exception, guys. That's what you must handle that exception either using either using try catch blocks or tell me, guys.
Throws keyword.
Yeah, you must handle exception either using try catch blocks or throws queue, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, can I load this driver first step? Can I do the practicals of first step using Eclipse ID? Guys, try to do the
Yes, sir.
Guys, Eclipse ID. I hope everyone knows how to download Eclipse ID, how to work with Eclipse ID, right? Or you want me to discuss the points? Guys, Eclipse ID, first when you open Eclipse, it is asking workspace location, guys. Guys, if you are facing any installation issues with Eclipse ID, Monday I will tell you installation process of Eclipse ID. You try once. Try to download Eclipse ID and try to install, because my core Java students, we already core Java itself we have to use Eclipse ID, guys. I think most of the guys like Eclipse ID. If you don't know Eclipse ID, I'll prepare. I'll make it the next class. Okay, good, guys. First, you can create one workspace, guys.
Tomorrow no class, sir.
Sorry.
Tomorrow there is no class, sir.
Tomorrow you need class, huh? Saturday, or you want holiday?
Yeah. No, sir. We need class, sir.
What, Sandeep? Guys, did you complete formalities, Sudeep? Subhadeep?
Yeah, sir. Today I will give the fees, sir.
Guys, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow need the class or holiday? What do you say?
We need the class, sir.
We need the class.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
We need the
you need the class, but still formalities are not completed. Fee processing. Complete the fee payments today.
Yeah, we will be completing it today, sir.
Yeah. Guys, tomorrow you will take the class, okay? Tomorrow same timing you will take the class, okay? Fine. Okay, you're interested means okay, man. I'll take the class. It's not a problem. Yeah, tomorrow the same timing is we'll take the class. Tomorrow you have the class, but today complete the formalities, please, everyone. Every time asking like complete the formalities is not good in the class. Try to complete the formalities. That's it.
Yes.
Guys, workspace location we can give. So ADV Java 10 a.m. something like this. Again, workspace, guys.
Sir, sir, just to interrupt, in case if I haven't attended your core Java session, so I can go through the video which you have, right, or through online. Because I missed to attend your core Java session.
You want core Java classes, then you can attend by 9 o'clock, right? Hoops Concepts is running in the core Java, 9 o'clock.
But I got to know that it's almost going to get over.
Oh, who said?
The person, I mean, I don't know who I just the number which has been shared there, I just called to the same number,
No, it's
and
not.
he said like,
OOPS concepts. We are discussing polymorphism concept. So we have the number of things again: string manipulations, wrapper classes, multi-threading, collections, lambda expressions. We have the number of topics are there again. Anyway, remind what are the things we done. We have already videos, right? Just you can try to check those videos, and you can take the both core and advanced parallelly. It will be good, right?
yes, sir. And so one more thing, are we going to have a live project, something like mini project with this other?
Advanced Java, I will develop the project in front of you. I will write the code for project. If it is a small application or big application, I will write one application of Advanced Java itself, not in core Java.
Okay, sir. So that we will know that what and all we have learned, we are using the same thing in application, right? So we can relate with the things.
We learn with the help of those things. I will create one application. That application using all the things what we learn. Because once we learn, we have to apply. Because most of the faculties, what they will do, they will show existing project, right? They will never develop the project.
Yes.
But I will give you 4 or 5 days classes, 4 or 5 days complete to develop the application only. Learning the things okay, but we have to apply the things.
Yeah, as you always tell us, right? Practical things more important than theoretical.
That's what everything is going with practical, right? That's what.
Yes. And okay. So here in advance we are going to cover Spring also.
No. Advanced Java JDBC. Guys, after your Advanced Java class, I will start the Spring classes for your batch.
Okay, sir.
For the Spring is the next continuation.
It will be after 2 months, right, sir?
Yeah, definitely. After completion of Advanced Java only, I will start the Spring classes for your class at 10 same timing, 10 a.m. only. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Any other questions, please? Yeah. Good, guys. So Advanced Java 10 a.m. guys, again workspace location. So in local disk key, I want to save your code. In local disk key, Java, Advanced Java 10 a.m. right? Click on OK, guys. Then Eclipse is open for that location, right? Guys, Eclipse ID is open for that location. Guys, mostly like Eclipse ID. There are 2 versions of Eclipse ID, guys. One is like, what are the versions of Eclipse ID? Tell me. HIJKLMNOP, right? Yeah, these are the versions of Eclipse ID, guys. What is the H full form? H full form is like Helios, and I full form is what? Indigo, right? Indigo ID, guys. J full form is what? Juno ID. K full form is what? What is the K full form? Oi, ID is man. Okay, Kepler. L means I think Luna. M means what?
Luna.
M means Mars. N means? N means? Guys, N means what? Neon. And the O means what? Guys, what is the O here? O
Oxygen.
Oxygen, right? Exactly.
Oxygen.
Yeah, P means what? We have the photon, right? Exactly. Yes, present version of Eclipse is a photon, guys, but in my system, Oxygen is there. Oxygen also latest version, right? If any one of your friends are using Juno versions or Indigo version, means like in the classroom generally that most of the students will use like Juno or Kepler versions, guys. Those are completely older versions. Okay, good. Guys, Eclipse ID is 2 ways. The two versions of Eclipse ID. One is a JTS Eclipse ID and a JW Eclipse ID. Guys, JTS are Java ID, guys. Java ID and the next one is what? JEE ID, guys. Guys, while downloading it is showing the 2 options. One is the Java ID, second one is the JEE ID. Guys, if you download the Java ID, it supports only JTSC. Guys, supports only which concept, guys? Here JTSC it supports. So JTSC means what? Core Java, right? If you download the JEE means what? Supports what? Both JTSC and guys, both JTSC and what? JEE, right? Exactly. Guys, try to download the guys. If you are going for Java ID, you support JTSC. What about JDBC? Is that JDBC belongs to JEE or JTSC? Guys, JDBC belongs to which part? Demo class itself I said that point clearly. JDBC belongs to which part?
JEE.
Oh my god, JDBC.
J2SC, sir.
Core Java plus JDBC.
J2SC, Core Java plus JDBC.
Yeah, Core Java plus JDBC belongs to JDSC, right? Yeah, that's what. If you install the Java IDE means it supports the JDBC guys, but servlets and JSP not supported, right? That's what if you go for the JWAID guys. JWAID means what? It supports both core Java as well as advanced Java, right? That's what guys. Today try to install the JWAID. Guys, you want me give the link for the downloading? Guys, to give the link for the downloading, just you can go to the Google. Guys, Google. Just you can try JEE Eclipse Oxygen download. Guys, please mute. Subham. Yeah, Eclipse ID for Java JWE developer guys. This is like JWE developer here. Directly we got this link guys. This is like ID for JWE developer guys. Don't use the Java developer like Java developer guys. Try to go for the JWE developer. Guys, release Oxygen Eclipse ID. See guys, basically how to go for the Eclipse org, download packages, releases. In the releases, Oxygen is there. In our Eclipse ID for Java developer, JWE developer, right? Yeah, you directly try to download this one guys. So here we have the download links are there. Okay, download links are there. Which one you have to download guys? Windows 64-bit, right? First one you have to click guys, then downloading will start, right? Once the downloading will get the zip file guys. There is no installation process. Directly to download the zip file guys, extract the zip file guys. It will download the not exe file guys, it will download the zip file. Okay, extract the zip file, right? Extract the zip file guys. Once if you extract the zip file guys, it will download the zip file, then extract the zip file. Once we extract the zip file, yeah, if you want, let me show that how it is streams. So here we have the written, not written. Here we have like a Java software somewhere. Out by, yeah, this is the way Eclipse Oxygen guys. This file is downloaded. Once if you extract this zip file, you get the Eclipse folder like this. Once if you open this Eclipse folder, here we have the symbol, right? This is Eclipse symbol guys. This symbol I'm making it a start menu. Just I'm making this one is a start menu, right? This is a symbol guys. Once if you open this, it is asking like workspace location, where you want to save the workspace. I give the workspace, right? Guys, I give the workspace or not. So see this location is in about top side, top corner, advanced Java 10 AM. This is a workspace guys. Which developer here? JW Eclipse ID, right? Guys, this is like Java Eclipse ID, JW Eclipse ID. This is like JW Eclipse ID, right? Exactly. Guys, JW Eclipse ID means go to the file menu, click on new. It supports like dynamic web project, Maven project, session beans, web services, EJBs, because this all belongs to JW, right? EJBs, web services and all. Good. Yes, but you want the JDBC. JDBC is like JTSC part, right? That's what guys. I don't want as of now. I don't want this dynamic web projects and all. As of now, I want basic project guys. If you need the basic project means even in JW also we can create the basic project guys. But just time let me change this perspective. Java W perspective, Java perspective guys. Guys, I'm trying to change this JW prospect to what? Java perspective. In the Java perspective, directly you can create the JDBC project, guys. Guys, how to change this perspective means right hand side you have the plus operator, open perspective. In the open perspective, by default, which mode is there? JWE mode is there. But we need which mode guys here? Java mode. If you click the Java, click on OK. Once if you click on OK, here you can see guys, advanced Java 10 AM. Now it is Java ID or JWE ID. Guys, it is Java ID or JWE ID. Guys, please respond. It's a
Java.
Yeah, it's a Java ID, right? Not JWE concept. This is a Java ID, guys. Now, previously we saw like JWE information, guys. Now we see. Now this is like basic project, basic information, right? Like our core Java concepts, right? Package, class, interface, and all, guys. As of now, JDBC belongs to JTSC part. That's what I'm working with the JTSC only. Java Eclipse ID, right? Guys, are you clear now? Good guys. That's what work with the Java IDE, guys. Is to create the first project, go to the file menu, click on new. File menu, click on new Java project. Guys, are you able to understand this point, right? You want me note on this point? You want me write the points? Go to the file menu, click on new, create the Java project. I think no, right? Yeah. So go to the project, guys. So JDBC, basic apps. JDBC basic apps, guys. Click on finish. Now it's showing all the projects, guys. Here you can see it's in the src folder. Here we have to create the class, guys. Yes, here we have to create the class. Right click here to create the class. Right click now, new. I want to create the class now. Guys, right click new. I want to create a class. What is the class, guys? Here give the package name, because in code Java, to create the class mandatory how is the package name com.tcs, com.tcs, right? Guys, let me create. This is like what example you can say, JDBC. Yeah, what example I can say, guys? First application, right? This is like first app. The class name is called first app, guys. Otherwise you can give like test one class. Which one is better name, first app or first test one? First app, guys. Tell me some name.
First app.
It's not project name, guys.
First app is better,
class
sir.
name. It's a class name. First app is the class name. Fine, huh? No, first app is not good, right?
Yes.
Give it as JDBC connection, sir.
JDBC
Connection.
JDBC example 1. Yeah, JDBC example.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine.
Guys, give me some proper meaningful name, guys. Anyone? JDBC example 1 na.
JDBC connector. Give it as JDBC connector.
JDBC connection test. No. Guys, give me some meaningful name. Guru, give me some name, yaar. Not Guru.
JDBC session 1.
Yeah,
JDBC program.
example 1.
Yeah.
Okay,
Example 1.
It's fine. Just click on main method. I need the example 1 main method. Click on main method here and click on finish, right? That's it, guys. Guys, now class is ready. What the class, guys? JDBC example 1 class is ready. Exactly. I think font size is very less font size. You want to increase the font size. I want to increase the font size, means how to increase. Guys, go to the Windows. Guys, go to the Windows. Preference is there. Go to the Windows preferences. In the preferences here, directly here you can type the font. Then generally we have to go to the general appearance, colors and fonts. But directly if you search the name like font, you'll get the colors and fonts, right? Click on these colors and fonts, guys. In the colors and fonts, we have the basic font. In the basic font, and here we have the text font, right? Click on the text font. Double click on this text font, guys. Otherwise, select this text font. Edit we have to do. So I want change the bold italic. I want the 14 is a 14 data, guys. So can I do apply? Apply, guys. This font is fine, right? Are you able to see this font, right? Or you want me increase the font? Guys, font is fine. You want me?
No need.
It's fine, sir. We are able to see.
Yeah, fine, right? Good, guys. So click on OK. That's all. The font is ready, guys. The first step we are doing today. What the first step? Tell me, guys. Guys, what is step 1? Guys,
Load the driver.
yeah, load the driver. Okay, load the driver. Guys, how to load the driver? Tell me. Guys, see this outline.
Using for name.
This
Class
outline is showing like package name. Package contains how many classes. Those class contains how many methods. The outline is showing this all the information, guys. Basically, in the real time, if you have the 20 classes like this, it's showing all the 20 classes here one by one. Okay. See, for example, here outline is also a bit important in the application level, guys. If you have the class A and if you have the class B, guys, outline is increasing, right? In the class B, if I have the void wish method, definitely outline is increasing or not, like that. So if I want to go for this class, just click on this class, control move to that class, guys. Wish method means click on that class, directly control goes to move to that class, right? It means outline is showing like how many methods, how many classes are there, just you can click on that, directly it goes to corresponding method, guys. Is it clear now? That's outline, guys, basically. Just I closed outline, guys. Again, if you want outline means go for the windows only. Previously, to change the font size, you are going for the preferences. But now you want outline means show view is there. In the show view, outline is there, right? Show view outline, guys. Then outline is coming, right? Yeah, exactly, guys. Guys, what is step one? Tell me. Load the driver. How to load the driver? To load the driver, we are using class data
Class dot for name.
class dot per name, right? Guys, which driver you want to load here? Oracle dot driver class name. How to give? Oracle dot. Tell me, guys, what the driver class name? Oracle dot jdbc dot driver dot driver dot what? Oracle
driver.
class name, right? Exactly. Guys, this for name method throws which exception? Guys, this for name method.
Checked exception. Checked exception.
In Eclipse ID, guys.
Class not found.
Yeah, Eclipse ID clearly shows exception handling complete information, guys. Eclipse ID, you guys no worries about exception handling. Eclipse ID will generate the code for exception handling. You have to know, okay, what is that? That's it, guys. Here it is asking like checked exception, unhandled exception type, class not found exception is unhandled. You want try catch blocks or throws keyword. Which one you want? Eclipse ID is asking clear information. You have to know, okay, class not found exception means we have to handle this try catch blocks or throws keyword, right? I'm using throws declaration, guys. Automatically throws is generated. Yes or no? Exactly, guys. Guys, is out control space. I think first step is completed. Driver loading completed, right? Guys, the first step is driver
So
load.
what is the return type of format method, sir?
Sorry, we no need to hold the return type, guys, because we know I copied the syntax, right? Where is the syntax of the for name? The return type of the for name method is like class object. Is the class. I no need to hold that value, directly can just load the class. That's it. Okay. Good, guys. Guys, driver loading is completed. You can run this code, guys. Guys, to run this code here, run button is there directly. Here, run button is there. Otherwise, directly right click here, run as Java application we can use. Guys, right click, run as Java application. Guys, right click, run as Java application. This one you can use. Otherwise, this button also we can use. Which one you want to click? Right click, run as Java application. Directly button. Just let me click on button, guys. Once if we click on the button, in the console, in the below console is there, right? In the console we can see the output, guys. You're getting output or getting error? Yes, you're getting the error. Why error here? Class not found exception. Guys, you're trying to loading this class, but where is this class? This class file is there in the jar file, right? Yes or no? We are trying to load this class, right? Where is this class, guys?
Yes.
This class is present in the jar file or not?
In the Oracle jar.
It means
Yes.
we have to give the jar file to application or not?
Yes.
Yes or no? When we loading the class, guys,
Yes, sir.
we have to give the jar file to the application, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, to give the jar file to application, use build path option, guys. Build path in Eclipse ID. Guys, what you have to use? Build path in Eclipse ID, guys. So to give the jar file to application, do the build path in Eclipse ID, guys. Sir, how to do the build path? Right click on the project. Build path is there directly. Build path is there, configure build path, guys. So what's the point, guys, here? So right click on project. Next one you tell me, guys. Right click on project, build path, and we have like what? Configure build path, right? Configure build path.
Yes.
Guys, right click on the project, build path, configure build path. Click on configure build path, guys. It's asking libraries. Go to the libraries, guys. Configure build path. In the configure build path, what we have to check, guys? Libraries, because jar file is called libraries, right? Libraries. In the libraries, guys, in the left hand side, right hand side, you have the add external jars. Okay. So click on add external, guys, add external jars. Guys, once if we click on add external jars, go and select the jar file, guys. Guys, what is the jar file location? Tell me. What is jar file location? Local disk C, Oracle XC, app, Oracle. Again the jar file location, right? Go to that location, guys. Go to that location. Server. We have the JDBC. In the JDBC lib folder, lib contains OJDB 5 and 6, guys. 5 means these files are compiled with JDK 5th version. These class files are compiled with JDK 6th version. So which one is the latest version? Both are same jar files, guys. Both are same only. Same class files only, but compiled versions are different. Okay? That's what you can
Version.
yeah, you can go for the JDB 6 version, guys. Okay, click on open. That's all, guys. Now it is coming jar file here, right? Click on OK. That's all, guys. After this, just you can click on run button. Yeah, see guys, the message driver loading is complete or not? Guys, are you clear? The first step, this much explanation is there, guys. First step, this much explanation is completed. Guys, are you clear? That's what, guys. And tomorrow onwards, I never explain loading the driver, where is the jar file, and how to load the driver, what is this class not found exception. The faculties will not explain in the next classes, right? Only first class itself, I clearly explained this all information. That's what, guys. First application is very, very, very important. If you guys are missed about the first application in spring classes, advanced like servlets and like those classes, if you miss the first application means don't attend the classes. Just don't attend the classes. Even if you attend the classes, you're unable to understand the flow. If you're unable to understand the words of flow, then what is the use of attending classes? Guys, do you agree or not? Guys, yes or no? Do you agree or not? That's what, guys. That's very, very important point. That's what today we done just the first step, guys. If you believe it or not, tomorrow I'll do only second step, connection only. Second to tomorrow. So it means one step, this much information required. Guys,
Sir, just one doubt. So
yeah.
the moment we add oracle.jdbc.driver, so it will ask us to add the jar file, right? That line itself says that okay, we have to
It's
go
saying
ahead
like
and it
class
will
not
ask
found exception.
for the dependency, right?
Yeah, it's saying like class not found exception means we decided okay, class file is not available. Class file is not available means where is the class file? The class file is there in the jar file, right? That's what we have to give the jar file to the application.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the jar will contain the rest. I mean, it will have again some piece of code which will work,
right? Yeah.
which will do the piece of task, right?
Yeah, that task I'll tell you tomorrow. Actually, when you load this driver class will be executed internally. It is doing some registration process into driver manager service. What it is doing internally, tomorrow I will show you that process again in the step 2. That I'll tell you tomorrow.
Sure.
What is Oracle driver will do. Guys, I think first step is complete, everyone, clearly. Loading the driver. Still, first step is not complete, guys. When you load the driver, this driver is loaded. When this driver is loaded, internally this driver contains some static blocks are executed. What the static block will do means that static block will register the driver into driver manual service. So tomorrow I'll show you the static block, what it is registering, how it is registering internally. Just today we discuss like loading the driver, guys. While loading the driver internally, what happened, I'll show you tomorrow. Okay, with the second step part, guys. Guys, are it clear now? Yeah. Guys, today try to install the Eclipse ID. If you install Eclipse ID, no problem. If you didn't install Eclipse ID, try to install Eclipse ID, guys, and try to load the driver and try to complete the first step, guys. Don't postpone the practicals, please. Try to complete the practicals on the day basis. I hope 1 hour you have a yes, 1 hour can please sacrifice to advanced Java to do the practicals out of your 24 hours. Guys, 1 or 2 days 3-4 days, guys, try to do the practicals. 4th day onwards, automatically you will do the practicals. Just the first 4-5 days only is very difficult to sit and do the practicals, guys. Once you have the habituation, automatically you can do the practicals. Yes or no? Even if you see software employees, morning 9 o'clock to up to 6 o'clock, they will do always work. But the guys who are who are roaming, like they are saying like your brothers and all, and how that much time you are sitting, right? How that much sitting means what? Possible, right? How that much time means what? You have the like patience, guys. The software developers means always all about the patience. Guys, the final conclusion is what? Do the practicals properly on the day basis. Don't postpone the practicals. And today try to complete the formalities, please. And tomorrow the link will be changed, guys. Guys, tomorrow the link registration is completed, maybe today. Tomorrow the new link will get. The guys who completed payments, then only get the new link, guys. Guys, add Java 10 a.m. What the class notes, guys? Add Java 10 a.m. So here you can take the Java. Then you can take, this is like day 4 almost. Day 4 or day 5 today? Day 4, right? Yeah. Guys, we'll meet in tomorrow. We'll continue. Bye. Bye, guys. Stay home. Stay safe. Don't go outside, guys. Situations are not at all good. Even if you pay the lakhs also,
Thank you, sir.
there's no beds in hospitals. Please take care, man. Bye, guys. Tomorrow we'll meet.
Bye, sir. You